So, last time we had just finished getting our outfit. And we're gonna capture. Oh, we just finished getting our outfit. And we were going to give the king some more energy. Enthusiasm, that's right, enthusiasm. Oh, that's right, the game maligns mice too. I guess considering all the cat people, it kind of makes sense, but... You know, we're just walking through. Don't mind us. So we're just gonna walk up here, huh? You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. I have been enjoying the game so far, Jonathan. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just, we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. I'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. I'll give you a new lease on life at will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's... Oh, that sounds just the ticket. This cursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors is taking its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm all you need, ain't it?
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize, Tidy, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy? Oh, sure, we'd, need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, eh? And one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you were in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard. Indeed he is, your majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet in him. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Really, your majesty, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Ooh. Spring locks. Note, however, this should not be used for personal gain. But why else would I use it? Oh ho ho, you must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to that form of glory, eh? What you used to get up to with these, your majesty? None of your business, fairy. Now boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the quartermaster's store down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. The quartermaster's store? What kind of place is that, your majesty? Are you sure that you are on an adventure? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the quartermaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand, We sure will, your majesty. Thank you very much. Now one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to one again in a short while. Yay! Yay, we can shop at the quartermaster's store now. And then maybe leave this town. Hopefully haven't been here too long. Oh, it's you. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. You'll have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Ah, it seems an explanation is in order. Very well, then. Here crows nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armors, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiars. Don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select Friends and Familiars and press A to change the items that you have equipped. Ah, why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird's done a proper sales number on you, oldie boy. Just remember that accessories aren't the only things you could equip, because it's like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Lipperneck, mon. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get you a new wand off King Tom, innit? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. But shopping... With these prices, we must be raving mad, oh yes. The jokes aplenty. The jokes. The jokes. This looks a little bit distressing. What do you think? Goodness, you have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Living Ekmon, don't tell me old King Tom's coin got us broken again. No, His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know, after you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat here, Ollie boy. I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? Spot of investigating, ain't it? Right out helmet face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going looking for clues. Oh, yes. Understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. Oh.
Hello, I am a first-time viewer. Happy birthday, Sarah XD. How are you doing?
First-time viewer for 7 months, I see. It's not my birthday. But you're close. My birthday is this month. Welcome in, AC. And I am doing okay. I hope that you are doing well as also. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? What do you think, clever clogs? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always gonna be over by here, Ollie boy. What does that mean? You gotta remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you over here in your world, eh? To save my mom. Exactly, and your mom's a great side of Alicia's soulmate, right? We're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over here so we can help your mom back over there, ain't it? That's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing, so people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom, all people. They are, so... Exactly, as clever you. There's someone over there in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. When someone in our world is in a patch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it, ain't it? So someone in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right, but maybe not a person. And maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, Shopkeeper's cat and King of Ding Dong Dale ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think I, Lip and Eggmon's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's the spitting image of Timmy the cat he is. I did? So you mean that King Tom is... King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are... But Miss Layla's cat. There's clever you, better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You just gotta keep an open mind to peel eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find a soulmate. Yeah, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic us up a gateway, and let's get you over to your world, shall we? You remember Al, don't you? Sure I do. Let's go see how everyone back in Motorville is doing. Why does this feel like a bad idea? And yes, let's continue to wear these clothes now that we're in Motorville. That's a great plan. Yes, Neryl, I am. Well now, isn't that a swell outfit you got on there? You look every inch the superhero. They just opened a new diner down there by the town square. Seems like a real nice place. Hey Ollie, how come you're wearing that goofy outfit? Is someone having a costume party? Welcome to Motorville, the cleanest, nicest, friendliest little town. Oh, Oliver, it's you. Hey, keep it, son. Whatever are those strange clothes you're wearing, Oliver? Are you playing at superheroes? Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now. Miss Layla, you can tell me where Timmy is. Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy, where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. Oh, he's probably gone exploring, huh? Boy, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you anything? Sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo, we've got ourselves a missing cat king in one world, and a missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy, and you'll sure to find a vital clue that will help solve the mystery. There's sharp of you. And this here's your patching, you know, like the back of your hand. Uh-huh. I'll save the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. A fine outfit you have on, young Oliver. Why, I once had one just like it myself. Just like it? Really? Yeah, I'm sure you put something around your neck and called it a cape once upon a time. Whatever are you wearing, dear? Is this some kind of fad with you young folks? Oh hey, look. It's the little ghost girl. Oliver? I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? All right over there and check now. Back it up a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Drippy. Sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. And now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you that wand. The one I found. Did you leave it for me? Without it, I could never have gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really. Hooray! I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Oh, hey, P. You seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oi, Ollie boy. No sign of old Patty the Morg in the house, I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around here by your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Derpy. You what? Ow. Where? Please, P. Could you show us? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? So who is P? Is she a ghost? Or not? I don't remember if... Derpy could see the other ghost or not. Is this what Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? Aww. A mouse. There's something through there, is there? Timmy? Oi, Timmy boy, pull yourself together, man. Looks like you better take him back to Layla, ain't Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, Pete. Huh? But where'd she go? What you stand around for, lazy bones? Get a flip and move on. Okay. People without magic can't see Mr. Drippy. But they should be able to see the cat. So what exactly are they seeing? Don't think about it too hard, right? Miss Layla, it's Timmy. He's... Oh, goodness. Why, Timmy Teldrum. Whatever happened to you? Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy dear? It doesn't take much to tire a big boy like you, does it, Snookums? Ill. I would flippin' sick about him. What was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Yeah, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. My dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice, but he's so fat. Thank you so much, Oliver dear. Now I know that's where he disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you, my Timmy Toldrum? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? Flippin' white you could. God. Okay, Miss Layla. I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's ever anything you need now, won't you? Tidy, you worked out too, I expect, ain't all in boy? I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. Come on, man. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing the mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? Is it? I think Tom's disappearance has to do with mice too. Got him one. Exactly what it has to do with mice, a whole nother question though. But I'm sure I heard someone saying something about mice over in the other world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. How do I get back to the town square? Or are we gonna say, oh, it doesn't matter anymore? We are, aren't we? I really dislike giving storyline explanations for limitations on things and then completely ignoring them in the future. I can only use this spell in certain locations because it requires a certain amount of space. And then later in the game, oh, we don't care. Hey Oliver, I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It's coming from down Ding Dong Well. Huh? Ding Dong Well? Yes, I could hear it come from the other side of the gate. It's definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. Ding Dong Well, eh? You said there were mice living down there, ain't it? Yes, the place is full of mice. So I'd stand here keeping guard. Mice and cats don't really get along, you see. Oi, Nickers, I know what's happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? That's right, you saw how Timmy went after the mice in your world. Well, in this world, by here, the tables are turned. It's the only explanation, man. Crikey, it's a good job I'm here to put 2 and 2 together for you, ain't it? King Tom's been kidnapped. We need to rescue him. Are you going down Ding Dong Well, Oliver? Then I'm coming with you. Don't be daft, man. This is a job for professionals, ain't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a helmet. I'll be okay. I have my friend with me. Look at that, a flippin' familiar. Why never? He followed me home when I went to play in the woods. He's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flippin' odd. The average person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard like Wally here. Okay then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. So bad at naming things. Well, they're kind of like Angelmer. Angelimer. Any preferences from chat? Though? No? And we're gonna go with Angelimer. Better head down there, huh? Do we had Ollie boy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Okay, be careful, Oliver. Hey, Ollie boy, it looks like you can now get that new familiar of yours to psych up. I can't? Gee, what does that mean, Mr. Drippy? Well, it means it sort of builds up his strength for a bit, ain't it? So it can give your baddies a proper whack and like. Once a familiar is psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. When a familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and does loads more damage. Hey, that sounds real neat. It gets better, Ollie boy. This new technique of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. Cancel? What? Yeah, well, I should have told you about this earlier, I suppose. Some creatures have some pretty tasty tricks up their sleeves, see. But give them a whack when they're getting ready to try one, they won't be able to pull it off. And cancelled, ain't it? Cancelling actions like this is much easier when you go wild, so it's a good way to keep yourself safe from harm and all. The only thing is, familiars that can psych up can't defend for toffee. It just ain't in the nature of the fights, little blighters. Anyway, now that you got 2 little mates, you'll soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. I guess I will. Oh gosh, look! A lock! I guess it's a good thing I know how to unlock things now, isn't it? Sorry, you don't get that anymore. Like the gate's locked, Ollie boy. The king's down there and we don't have a key. What are we going to do? On them one, you don't need a key or a wizard in it. Just cast that spell old King Tom taught you. You think I can open it using magic? I could give it a try, I guess. Tidy, it's open. Now we can go find the king. That we can, and we go, Ollie boy. Oh, you can use that spell to open locked chests as well, by the way. If you find a blue chest lying around, you can cast Spring Lock and plunder away the heart's content. Blue chest open with Spring Lock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. Mr. Drippy, the label on the spell says, don't use for personal gain, and here you are saying, oh look, plunder away. Mixed messages. Mixed messages. Ding dong well, where a pussycat once fell. Oh, I can't damp as anything down here. My lantern will go all moldy if I don't watch out. It would really get moldy. Oh, fee fi fo fum, I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. You'll have to watch yourself from here on in, man. Things could get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy, I will. Look lively, Ollie boy, they'll want to come in your way. Well, let's deal with it quickly and go look for the king. That's the spirit, and remember you got the other familiar that lad gave you now as well, ain't it? Battle should be a bit easier with two little blighters on your team. Double trouble. Neato.
Let's go!
I want you to get your levels 1.
Here goes!
At last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. To swap between your familiars, just press LB and then pick one with left trigger or right trigger. That's simple enough even for you, ain't it? Tidy, let's get down to it, shall we? Welcome back, Nero.
Let's go! Here goes! Neo!
Yep, moving right along. Be able to use them in battle soon enough. Woo, hit pets, hit pets, hit pets,
Let's
hit
go.
pets. Thank you, Nero.
Here goes! We did it!
Glad you're my friend too, Nero. cat paw lights. Lovely decor.
Come on! Here goes! Here goes!
Okay, you're not strong enough yet.
Nino!
That thing's a water bomb. Hurts. What do you mean, touch fluffy tail?
Let's go! Here goes!
Oop, oop, oop.
But how?
Well, that kind of sucked. Yes, I'm sure.
Come on! Here goes! We did it!
You can keep your death count to yourself, Neryl. Why do you want me to have a death count?
Here goes! We did it!
I don't know. Because...
Let's go! Here goes!
I'm concerned that this game is hard enough that you want a death counter. That's all. But here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Just for you all. Oh gosh. Seriously, Neryl? There. There. We have a death counter. Go ahead. Use it. Just one of you.
Come on! Here goes!
Just cut off its ears. Neryl! How about I don't bully at all?
Let's go! Here goes!
The ears do come off.
Run!
That's distressing. Are the ears just part of its helmet?
Watch this! Here goes! We did it!
Fine. Fine, fine, fine.
We can do this!
Exactly. That's right, we won't die anymore.
Here goes! Neo!
Simple solution. Oh, that's right. Leveling up means full health. Oh, stay looking the other way.
Let's go! Here goes! Neo!
This is a fancy looking door. Like save here or... Oh, I reckon it might be worth trying to light those, Ollie boy. It's a hell of a damper here though. Flames won't last long. Oh, fish go this way. That means I go this way.
Let's do it! Here goes! We won!
Okay, Daryl. I sure hope that you will sleep well. How come you can't equip a fourth one? Ow.
Come on! Here goes! We did it!
Yes, just defeat them before they're able to hit me with that water bomb. We're getting lots of nice sandwiches though.
Come on! Here goes! We did it!
It's such a nice emote. I like it, Neryl.
Come on! Here goes! We did it!
Hey, I'm glad I didn't go back and buy that. Okay. And their attack power is almost similar. Accuracy, on the other hand.
Let's go!
I could have sworn I turned that thing off.
Neo!
Maybe it's because I had to restart my computer. But you know, those three are great people to follow anyway. Oh, hardy har har. Hardy har har. Exactly, Jonathan. Professional streamer.
Watch this! Here goes!
And yes, it's good advertising for them. And they deserve it, because Kanuta is awesome, Zephy is awesome, and Candy is awesome.
We can do this! Here goes! Here goes! We did it!
Fish points this way.
Let's go! Here goes! We won!
I gotta level up on magic. Totally not for personal gain. Wait, what? Oh, it's not blue. Fine.
We can do this! Here goes! Nito!
Yeah, almost there. There's a save point that way.
Let's go! Here goes! We won!
Hello? How does that work? It's outside of the map. Guess it's not the first one I've seen that's outside of the map, though.
Your Majesty!
Need a hand?
It's you two. Look, one has retrieved one's wand.
Huh? So he wasn't kidnapped?
Oh, the crook struck one. Oh.
That'll teach you to turn your back on me, you old tomfool, you!
Hickory Dock.
That is one huge rodent!
You squeaklings work for the fat cat, do you?
No, we
Too slow!
Here goes!
Ow. Hello? Just stay over here. Pull yourself together. Need to watch out for that tailspin attack, Ollie boy. Okay. But I needed to heal. Wow, apparently that's all that it'll be good for here. No, 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 no. So that has no effect. So Golem tripped himself out, and as you chat to give him a good hiding, Ollie boy. For a little while at least. Woohoo!
We did it!
Okay, yes, I know. Don't want to malign rats and all that, but, or mice, but this one was kind of mean. Just trying to bite me without warning. Oh, I can give a head pats, AC. Dirty rats, I'll get you next time. Knickers, you go away. I got another stupid catchphrase in before I left and all. Never mind that, Mr. Drippy. What about King Tom? You're right, man. We better see how he's doing. Your Majesty, are you okay? Oh, it's you. Come on, King Face, pull yourself together. Once warned, one retrieved it from the villain who purloined it. Oh. Your Majesty? Knickers, 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 Your Majesty, Your Majesty! Nerl? Sorry to hear you can't sleep.
Zodiacs are assembled, Your Radiance.
I thank you all for attending. Very well. I hereby call the council to order.
You are all doubtless aware of the purpose of this session.
We are here to discuss the elimination of the pure-hearted one. Come before us, Dark Jinn.
You summoned me, White Witch.
The so-called savior from the other world. He must be destroyed. Shadar, it is time that you proved yourself worthy of the title of Executor.
On one condition.
Ha! The insolence! He presumes to bargain with our queen?
Go on.
Very well. I must request that you entrust this task to me and me alone. Hear me, members of the council. I have no need of your aid.
He thinks himself our equal? What gives him the right?
He is either very brave or...
To presume to give us orders?
Babbling fools.
Silence! Very well. You will have your wish, Shadar. I entrust the task entirely to you. Teach those who speak of a savior the futility of their hope.
It shall be done. This Oliver, this savior, I will taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
Okay, so we're going up against Organization 13. One thanks you at once, one thanks you 1,000 times. You saved one's life back there. Looks like you're feeling a bit better now, Your Majesty. But you weren't kidnapped after all. That's funny. My reasoning was a bit off. You don't think I'm losing my touch, do you, Ollie boy? What, Nerl? I'm pretty sure I counted 13 of them. I'm sorry, this game makes puns all the time. It deserves it. You know, Drippy... Timmy went and chased mice. So obviously King Tom went and chased mice. I'm just glad the king is safe. That's the most important thing, isn't it, Your Majesty? Oh, never mind all that. One is just perfectly livid that villain Hickory Dock got the better of one. All of the loss of one's enthusiasm led one to be caught catnapping. To think he managed to purloin one's greatest treasure. It's unforgivable. But one's wand is back in one's possession now. That is the main thing, and one can finally bestow it upon you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Bring forth one's wand.
This is one's magic wand. When one was a kitten, one ran quite wild with the old thing. Here, it is yours now.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
If you know who finds out about this, one fears we shall both live to regret it. But one could hardly say no to one so very pure.
When you say you know who, you mean Shadar, don't you?
There's no need to say it out loud, is there? But yes, that is who one means.
Your Majesty, you've gone and given him the wand now. There's no going back.
One supposes so.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll bring down Shadar. You'll see.
You know who? Gosh. Now, for coming to one's aid in one's hours of need, let one also present you with some new magic. One hopes it will prove useful. Ooh, frostbite. Golly, thanks again, Your Majesty. I can't wait to try it out. I'm gonna become the best wizard ever. Really? Very eager, aren't we? In that case, there's a forest south of one's kingdom known as Golden Grove. And beyond it lies a vast desert. In the midst of that desert is the city Al Mamun. You must travel there next. Its ruler is somewhat, but never mind that. Rashad, one of the 4 great sages, once dwelled there. So does one presumes. The great sages? You mean the proper mighty wizards Alicia used to be one of? Alicia? If you wish to expand your magical knowledge, one is sure to aid of the sages will provide invaluable. Really? Thank you, Your Majesty. Right out. Oh, across the desert to find us a great sage then, is it, Tidy? Al Mamun, here we come. Off we go, off we go. Else around the palace, right? Right. Excuse me? Excuse me? We need to have words, Neryl. What line of work are you in, mister? Me? Oh, I'm just a humble woodcutter. Ain't your job a bit dangerous, what with all the beasties roaming around outside town? A little perhaps, but there's a shortage of wood here in Ding Dong Dell. If I don't go out and work my hardest, our dear town will suffer. What's a little danger compared to that, hmm? Oh, Nanta, this heroic boy, holy boy. He's got enthusiasm to spare, huh? Oh, you flatter me. This may sound a little odd, sir, but would you mind if we borrowed some of it? Of course not. Anything. Thank you. Gosh, no. Hey, did you know this is a great tug-of-tail tournament soon? I can't wait to give everyone a licking. What's tug-of-tail? What? What kind of person doesn't know what tug-a-tail is? Me, I guess. Have you heard of it, Mr. Drippy? Of course I've, man. Tug-a-tail's the most popular pastime in all of Ding Dong Dell. That's right, and there's a big tournament soon. It's my chance to finally prove myself. I didn't win a single match last time, but I can't wait to try again. Can't wait, huh? That is marvelous. Put on the performance of a lifetime. Suppose I'd better start practicing. Mr. Drippy, do you think? I most certainly do, oldie boy, overflowing with enthusiasm he is. Hey, you don't suppose you'd mind if you borrowed some of your enthusiasm? Borrow it? How can you borrow it? Sounds pretty strange to me. Yeah, who cares? I'm curious. Go for it. Thank you. Okay, hold still just a moment. Hang on, oldie boy. You've already got some of that one you're looking, ain't it? Yeah, can't hog it all to yourself. Go and share the bit you've got now with someone in need first. There's a good lad. Fine. It's true, Nerl, I do. I'm glad you feel well enough to get smart, so to speak. I see people glowing as if they're quests. Guess I'm not leaving town just yet. Yes, that's right. I didn't need to go to rescue him. Winged beasts tormenting travelers. It's some more servings of salted ice cream. Wait, the eastern part of rolling hills? Yeah, let's see what people want. I think let's go home and have a nap. Whatever's gotten into you? This is no time to be sleeping. Oh, dear, be quiet. Everything okay? My wife, she was such a busy bee until recently. But now all she wants to do is sleep. She hasn't got a jot of work, done a jot of work in days. It's all so tiring. The cleaning, the washing, the shopping. I'd much rather be having a nice doze than struggling to get through all of that. Would you listen to her? Whatever happened to the determined young woman I married? You suddenly got tired of it all, huh? That's right, how could my dear, dedicated wife have become so lifeless? She must be broken-hearted, huh, Mr. Drippy? That must be, Ollie boy. He's missing a healthy dose of enthusiasm unless I'm very much mistaken. How convenient that I've got some enthusiasm right here. Nothing happens. Whatever am I doing? My dear, how do you feel? Darling, oh goodness, what am I doing standing around like this? I was about to do the shopping, wasn't I? If I don't hurry, I won't have so much as a scrap of stale bread to eat this evening. Oh, my dear, dear wife, back to our old self again. Thank you so much. Here, please, you must accept this. 3 bars of chocolate, 3 flans, and 30 guilders. Okay, I finished a card. You come to volunteer for a task. Not something I could really get my claws into, so I signed up for a bounty hunt. All by yourself? Jeepers, that's awfully brave of you. Well, I've been full to the whiskers fighting spirit lately. Can't wait to get out there and lick a baddie or two. This fine fella's got enthusiasm and then some. Sure does. Now, excuse me, would you mind awfully if I borrowed some of your enthusiasm? Borrow some? I'm surprised that such things are even possible. But if it's in my power to lend, then by all means. Oh, my, I feel even better than before. I'm off to hunt that bounty. Prepare to die, fiends! I say, dear boy, by the cut of your jib, I'd hazard a guess that you're being a travelling man. What? And a jolly fine occupation it is, too. You a traveller too, sir? Very shrewd, my dear boy, I am indeed. I inherited a pretty pile from my maiden and decided to travel the world, don't you know? Blimey, it's all right for some, spare guilder for a struggling very aristocrat, there's a gent. How droll, dear boy, very droll. But I'm not just pooping around or handing out alms to the poor, you know. I'm writing my memoirs, you see. A sort of travelling diary. You know the kind of thing. You really should read it, it's corking stuff. Here, it's just... oh, I say. It must be... Dash it all. It's not here. It's ballywell up and grown legs. You've lost your diary? Yes, I rather think I have. I must have left it somewhere, damned fool that I am. Oh, this really is the absolute limit. My literary legacy gone. All gone. Liz, tragic poor bloke. You don't reckon we should offer help? Don't worry, mister. We'll help you find it. You will? Oh, I say, that really is awfully good of you. Ain't it just? So why you see it last then? Well, now, let me see. I rather think it might have been too when I sat down beside the river northwest of here to compose a little vignette. Water of that babbling brook was poetry itself, so I plopped myself down on a little island in the stream and set to work. Do you think that's where you might have left it, huh? Certainly a possibility. Lovely little spot it was. Small island, couple of trees, pretty jolly. Got it. Okay, we'll go look for it. You're a saint, dear boy. A veritable saint. How about you? Oh, my poor befuddled brain. Everything seems such a bother. Everything okay? Since I woke up this morning, I just haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. Nothing seems worth bothering. Nothing at all. Oh, come on, man, there's plenty worth doing. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, and having a bit of breakfast for a start. All those things are so bothersome. Can't I just leave them till later? Well, if you leave them till later, when will your day ever begin? Exactly, if you don't get things done, they'll just keep on building up until you're in a right up pickle. Really? But I can't be bothered. That's no ordinary lazy bones there, man. This broken-hearted boy owes that every drop of enthusiasm sucked right out of him. You mean the procrastinator? That's not procrastination. If we can give him back his get up and go, he'll stop putting things off and start getting on with them again. Huh? Why? Suddenly I feel wide awake and full of life. Neato, so you weren't really lazy after all. You were just broken-hearted, huh? I was? But this is terrible. I haven't even eaten my breakfast yet. That's why my stomach is rumbling. And there are the fields to tend to. Whatever have I been doing? Not a lot, pal, not a lot. So it would seem. Well, I'm awake at last, and it seems like I have you to thank. Here, it isn't much, but please, accept this as a token of my thanks. Woohoo! 3 loaves of bread and 30 guilders. Running fast would be nice, but foraging efforts... Make sure there's nothing else new. Alright. Off we go. Off to look for a diary and wherever Greengroves is. And I totally forgot to grab the enthusiasm from the other person. Back into town we go. Will I need it? Who knows? But if I do need it, I'd rather have it. Strange, my chest feels all fluttery. Anyway, I'd better think about practicing. Malkins are so cute. So cute. I am just as terrible about saving. There we go, Ollie boy. Now adventure can really begin. You've even got yourself a proper one and everything. I bet you're excited, eh? Sure am.
Let's go! Here goes!
These things want to fight me.
We run! We can do this! Here goes!
Is the god? Is the music changed? Boy, listen. Forest very dangerous. Escape. Run away. Huh? What's going on? Monsters everywhere. Rampaging. Monsters destroy forest. But that's terrible. Which monsters are these then? Rhinobor. Big. We see 5. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Escape. Run away. But what about you? Don't you guys live here? We stay in forest. Protect our forest. Come on, Ollie boy, these people need a hand. Let's teach these beasties a lesson. I'll help you protect your forest. No, very dangerous. You boy, too weak. Nah, that's where you're wrong, see, Ollie boy. My here might not look by much, but you've got some proper tasty spells. Spells? What is spell? Good taste. No, as a spell is something that wasn't. I think this can wait. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. A battler's badge? What? Defense. Rhinobores. Why did we wait until now to do this? He's like
Let's go.
stronger than normal Rhinobores? Okay, maybe they are.
We did it. Come on. Here goes.
Ow.
Ito!
It's not that you chase me. I will happily get the drop on y'all.
Come on. Here goes. We won. Let's go. Here goes. We won.
Alright, one left. Come along, come along. Let's go.
Watch this. Here goes.
Not missing.
We won.
Rhinobores won't be troubling you anymore. It's true, you're strong. Well, young Ollie boy played his parts true, but if it wasn't for the Lord Fairies, your force would still be in a right potch. Thank you. This present for you. Lots of ice coffee. This reward makes no sense. So yes, my bot has dropped a reminder. We are raising money until April 15th or so for RAIN, Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. This is a very important foundation. If you do have spare money, please consider donating. If you don't have spare money, don't put yourself out, please.
We can do this.
We can do this. Oh wait, no we can't.
We won!
Hey, there's something on the ground over here. That's a diary, that is. I bet it's the one that old Posho said he lost. You're right, come on, let's take it back to him. Ooh. But first, let's go over here and get our bounty target.
Let's do it! Here goes! Neo!
Alright, here we go. Jump a foul.
We can do this!
And it's buddies. Okay. Why? Why? The last bounty was the enemy was terribly hard, and this one was easy. Why?
Let's go! Here goes! We did it!
Booster shoots. Makes me think of vaccines. Booster shots. Here you go, sir. Is this your diary? Oh, I say it, Ballywell is, yes, capital. You really are a lifesaver, dear boy. That's okay. I'm just glad it turned out to be what you said it was. I sure hope you don't lose it again. Well, I most certainly shan't, certainly not. I'd say you deserve a reward for coming to the aid of a party. What? Here. Well, I guess that's great. Right, let's turn in this quest. Probably gonna want this reward next, I'd say. Sure there's nothing new. Hello, box. You mock me. Alright, there was a blue box back in the deep dark wood. Guess as long as I'm around. All of you little enemies, please just leave me alone. Pretty please. I really hope that one of the things I can get is mark treasure boxes on the map. I don't want to have to remember where everything is when I find them. Oh, bollocks.
Let's do it!
Teeny bopper.
Let's go! Here goes! Nino!
A creamy flan. I'm sure it's tasty after being locked in a box for who knows how long. Who wants it? I have a feeling that growth limit is not what I thought it was originally. Mhm. Yeah, speaking on the subject of random enemies dropping money. Last Saturdays I had been playing Atli or Sophie. And, of course, early game, money was a big problem because most of the enemies did not actually drop money. Which made sense because they were wolves and slimes and stuff. Why would they be carrying money around? Oh. Atli Ariza was on sale a few days ago. Said, I've been wanting to play this, and it's a pretty nice sale. So I picked it up, and I've been playing it a little. Sad to say, enemies are dropping money.
Let's do it! Here goes!
I mean, I kind of liked...
We did it!
I kind of liked the fact that it didn't drop money. It made sense that they would drop body parts for an alchemist to use. And then you use that to make items which you then sell to people to make money. But I suppose AC. Not that there aren't games that have you do that. I mean, not as a requirement, but, you know, side games have you work little jobs that you can earn money at. Hey, Mr. Deku Tree, sir, you wanted me to come back and talk to you, right? Father Oak, how do you do, sir? It's been a long time. Oh, hello there, young man. Oh, very nice to see you again. Now, tell me about all your travels. Oh, so you cured the lazy cat king of Ding Dong Dell. That was no mean feat. We sure did, and we fought the king of the mice, too. Who's this big? All my familiars are getting real strong. You are rewarding them suitably for their efforts, I trust. Milk chocolate. Yeah, old Father Oak looks kind of sus, doesn't he? I am sure Drippy has told you many times, but it bears repeating. Familiars are exceedingly fond of treats. And the more you give them, the more likely it is that they'll be able to give you the help you need when you are in danger. It is as the old saying goes, look after your familiars, and they will look after you. Sure will, old Father Oak. Oh, now be on your way and travel carefully. And get that second heart. Okay, that increases the growth limit. How do you know, AC? Maybe their metabolism works differently than humans. I mean, every single thing that I'm allowed to give them is sugar. Interesting. The map shows a land bridge here. Well, Ollie boy, bridge across there would be proper handy. I agree. Shiny spot back there, but I don't think I can walk right there. Why does the bridge show why does the map show that there's a land bridge there? What does the rejuvenate spell do anyway?
Watch this! Here goes! We did it!
Oh, oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Into the mushroomy wood. Who likes mushrooms? I'm not particularly fond of them myself. But if you do like mushrooms, this appears to be the place for you. Here we are, Golden Grove. Quick stroll through here and we'll be back on the other side and into the desert in no time. Tidy. Creepers, creepers, just look at all these giant mushrooms. It's so different from the deep dark wood. Yeah, not wrong, Ollie boy. It's another type of woodland all the other this is. No offense, old tree face, but the soil by here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are weighed down with fruit and nuts all the year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see? Forest of Plenty, huh? Oh, it's been a while since I dropped by. There's nostalgic. Full of fairies this place is. Shall I give the boys a shout? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oi! Howdy, boys! Anyone about me, Drippy? Nobody's home. What? No welcoming committees for the Lord High Lord of the Fairies? Something proper weird's going on, one. No fairies in town, none in the forest neither. What happened to them all? Maybe we should go deeper into the forest. We might be able to find out more there. Well, since we're going that way anyway, let's just push through to Alma Moon and see what we can see, shall we? Okay, boy, I sure hope we get to meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Drippy. Okay, well... These are big mushrooms. Yes, they are. What? Stars over there? I should run the other way?
Watch this! Here goes! Nino!
Yummy, yummy treasure box sandwiches.
Come on!
Aww. It's so cute.
Here goes! We won!
I saw a little glowy spot for that. Maybe it's just shiny stuff in the background.
Come on!
I was watching someone play Ekenfell recently and reminded of the spot when Baz says, "Oh, look at all the cute teeth on these flowers, and it's walking towards me. Come say hi." Giant mushrooms are blocking the way, Mr. Drippy. What should we do? What you mean, jump on the flippin' things, of course? Huh? But won't they break? No, I'll take more than a slip of a lad like you land on and finish all these formidable fungi. You'll be fine. Sure hope so. Guess you don't have much of a choice, huh? Wow, look at these spiders.
We can do this!
Incy Bincy spider.
Here goes! We did it!
What is this? Ollie boy wants a blinking robot. Looks like it's been lying here a while, like. Well, not gonna help us get through this forest. Let's just leave here for now, ain't it? But. A robot.
Come on! Here goes! We did it!
Tumbler honey. Sounds tasty. I want one of these ones instead of my mate. The tyke looks so much cuter.
We won!
Alright. Cleared! Oh, it's gonna tell me. Just throw a Pokeball at it. They haven't told me how to actually get familiars yet. %? Only at 30? This is a big place. But yes, if I had Pokeballs, I would definitely do it.
Let's go!
That's true, I do have to meet the professor first. And the professor would have to ask if I'm a boy or a girl. Then ask my name.
We won!
Then they'd have me pick between 3 familiars. you know, starter familiars, so to speak.
We can do this! Here goes!
And then they'll give me the Pokeball spell. Now, all I need to do is draw a little circle with a line through it. Right? I don't already have a spell that looks like that, do I? And I guess Gateway Sword looks like that, but not exactly. Wait.
We can do this! Here goes!
I'd say he would also have to give me a familiar dex, but I already have all that information in the wizard's manual. Up here. I know, I've got everything except for the way to actually get more familiars. Not fair. He's cheated out of my Pokeballs. Or familiar balls, or Pokespell. Whatever we're going to call it here. Okay. Why did that thing run away from me?
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
Hammer balls. That sounds good. But no, Mr. Drippy said, no, we gotta go get your wand. Let's go get your wand, oldie boy.
Let's go!
You forgot to get me the familiar balls. Hammer balls. Drippy. No.
We won!
More tasty treasure box sandwiches. We're getting you this time.
Watch this!
don't know why you things are running away from me, but... I mean, they had a Sunday, so I guess that's something. I don't seem to have any particular reason for those mushrooms to run away.
Come on!
Yes, I'm talking about the guy here with the lantern on his nose. That's Mr. Drippy.
We won!
It's true, he's been my plush doll for the past, what is it? 3 years? 3 game years?
Come on! Here goes! Neo!
Box. Ice cold coffee out of the ice box. I mean, he's not totally useless. He does throw stuff at me. Well, in fights. If the battle lasts long enough, he'll pick up the healing items and toss them towards me. Whoa, hello. That was rude, Mr. Boar.
We did it!
That's right, we will turn you into a tender cut of beef. No jumping on that mushroom. Just have to look for another way around. Come on. The heck is the rejuvenate spell for? Why did they give it to me? Harry Popper.
Watch this! Here goes!
You're Wizard Ollie. I'm not sure if I did or not. I've watched a lot of Simpsons episodes, but I can't recall if I've ever watched the Simpsons movies specifically.
Come on!
Then I probably haven't. And I mean, we do have all the people here talking about you know who, instead of actually naming the enemy. Shadar, I think it is here. Like, oh, what do you mean, Voldemort? Voldemort? Hello, box. Open up. Now they're just being mean to me. They just gave me a spear. Here I am drooling over the spear enemy. Go, here's a spear weapon. No, you can't have a spear familiar. No, well, in Harry Potter, everyone talks about the main bad guy as you know who, because you're not supposed to say Voldemort's name. And in this game, everyone talks about you know who because you're not supposed to say the main guy's name, Shadar. Like, if you say his name, he'll know and he'll come show up immediately or something. Jeepers, what was that? Toity, it's a familiar egg. A familiar egg? But didn't you tell me that familiars come from people's hearts? They do, my lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of what you might call life force, see? The sky, the sea, the forest, the field, doesn't matter where it is, oldie boy. When enough life force builds up, out they pop. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. I know, man, ain't it? Wow, life force sure sounds powerful. Those eggs made from life force building up here in the forest, huh? There's quick you are, life force, a mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. But the results aren't always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious beasties are born instead. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? The very same. And the only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back, ain't it? Don't look so worried, Mun. We don't kill the poor things, we just send them somewhere that can't bother us for a while. Oh, okay. I wonder what kind of creature will come out of this egg. No, we're not talking about the ring girl. You mentioned Harry Potter. I was thinking about Harry Potter. I can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting a while, oldie boy. Look at that bits of tree around the edge of it, all withered they are. Seems that the forest life force is taking a turn for the sposs. That must be why the fairies have all cleared out too, huh? Sorry, but if things stay the way they are, this egg ain't hatching anytime soon. Gee, that's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. There's indeed, oldie boy, is right there in your hand. You have to spell it out. All you have to do is cast a spell that can unwither the withered bits, restore them to their former glory, if you know what I mean. Hey, I was just talking about that rejuvenate spell that I wanted to use on the mushrooms. Sure, Mr. Drippy. Let me see. A spell that can restore the withered branches to how they used to be. Toity, look, Ollie boy, it's hatching. Witness the miracle of new life. Yeah, there's a character no one wants to say their name. Because they feel like if they do, it'll get him closer to coming back from the dead or something. I don't know, it was a silly reason. Like, oh, saying his name will give him power. Sort of like how this game is describing it. Then there's the one person who's like, I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm just going to use the name freely. Because whatever. Keepers creepers. Shall we help with something? Oh my god, look how cute it is! Neato, it hatched. We did it, Mr. Drippy. Oh, that's beautiful. There's nothing like a good hatching to get me welling up. Stop it, it tickles. Oh, I think he likes you. He's cute. Okay, little one, we have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? Eh, you ain't taking them with you, Ollie boy. Only just hatched, Mr. Drippy. I can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you got a point, I suppose. Far enough. Righto, Lily. Look after yourself here. Bye for now. Goodbye now. Take care. Oh, come on. Huh? Come on. What do you mean I can't take it with me? What do you mean I can't take it with me? This is unfair. Unfair. I know. Why don't I get to just take it with me? Alright, AC. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a fun night.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Well, Jonathan, I'm not gonna call it Zero Tan. I mean, we did get to cuddle with it for a little bit. Maybe 2 out of 10.
Come on! Here goes! We win!
Can't go. Sadly, I can't go anywhere. Well, look who it is. It's a little from before. I do, young'un. Do you follow us? Looks like he wants us to follow him now. Is there something he wants to show us? I wonder, maybe he's found some of my fairy buddies, eh? Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot more like I imagined a fairy would look like than you do, Mr. Drippy. Oh, he does he? Well, that just shows what you know, doesn't it? Thought shake. No time for you. Following thing.
Let's go! Not her! We won!
Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Was it does you plonk out a page from the Wizard's Companion? Aye, it's finders keepers around these parts, that's the law of the junk force. If you know what I mean, just grab it. Neato. Oh, quicken growth. Wow. I wonder what I'll use it for. Maybe on mushrooms that aren't big enough to step on. Sorry. Thanks for showing us the way. What's that? It's saying it reckons it could be useful, you Ollie boy. Wants to tag along on a journey he does. He's just a kid. It's too dangerous. Oh, cheeky little so-and-so, look who's talking, he says. He means you're just a kid yourself, ain't it? Oh, he's got a point. Billy said that, but... Don't fret, Ollie boy, creatures like him are born to be familiars. Travelling around with wizards like yourself is what familiars do, ain't it? Gee, I guess. Okay, you can come with us. You better give the little fella a name then. That'll seal the deal. Make you officially his master-like. Sid? What kind of suggestion is that? Sade? Planter? Seymour? Oh my gosh. Seymour? Really? Really? Feed me, Seymour. Exactly. Oh gosh. I'm tempted to do that one just because it made me laugh so much. I think I will. Oh, not Seymour Zero. Sure, thanks. That's 3 old familiars you got now, ain't it, Ollie boy? And look at that, this one can avoid attacks and all. Aid? Is that some kind of trick? I suppose you could call it that. It's like defending only you don't take any damage. The only thing is it's a proper quick, so you have to be a bit nifty with your timing. But then you're getting pretty tasty at the old fighting lock, isn't it? In fact, I might as well let you know another little trick of the trade while we're here. You know, what is it? Well, what is if you do an attack at the exact moment the enemy's attacking you, you'll hit back with what's known as a counter-attack. And if that works, your enemy will be so stunned, they'll just sit there and let you whack them even more. Tidy, eh? You can tell when the perfect time to counter-attack is because the little attack bubble down the corner will flash blue. Sounds a little complicated. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Does sound kind of complicated. Oh look, you use spears. What a surprise! And you have high magic attack, also. Not very a surprise. Want some snacks? Cake? More cake? Maybe some ice cream?
Watch this!
The same one! Also Sky, or whichever one that is. Also, not surprisingly weak to fire. But you are geared towards magic attack as well. Still.
Let's go! Here goes!
Hi.
Come on! Here goes! We did it!
Hold on a minute, I just had a brain wave. We can make these mushrooms grow with magic, ain't it? You think? Quickens growth but shortens life. Actually seems kind of sad. Guess it's another one of those things I shouldn't think about too hard.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Forgot to equip the water bomb. Ooh, it can learn a healing spell. Oh, well then. Hey, Robot Gaming Fan 2, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Ah, cool. Sandy's auto host probably picked me up then. Yes, Sandy is cool, and great, and wonderful. I'm glad that she is my friend. And Knucklehead. And the owner of the stinkiest shoes in the world. And oh my. Mr. Drippy, it's a fountain. It's all dried up. Deary, my ain't too pretty, is it? But now we know what the problem is at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, ain't it? It's what put the plenty in force the plenty. The reason the fairies are scampered in the tree and that tree that familiar goes in all withered is because the spring by here's run dry. Of all the low moves, who would do something like this proper despicable Uh-oh. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? Oh, I got a feeling in my lantern that the culprit is about to appear. He is? Trust me, man, it's how these things always happen.
See?
What? Oh! Jeepers!
Well. Okay then. Oh dear. No, you're not the one I wanted. I'm not liking this at all. I knew it was coming and I still didn't get it. Oh gosh, the timing on that. I got a bad feeling about this oldie boy. Nope. I did poor timing on that. Well, it worked. Not the way it was supposed to, but it worked. Oh, I know, that's a goalie boy. What are we doing? Seriously. Spirit of the Glade. Thank goodness that horrible creature is gone. That wasn't just any old creature, Ollie boy. That I was the guardian of this air forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? That I do. It's like I said, ain't life force can make things pop up all over the place. And in places like this forest, the desire of the inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardian beasties, see? Beasties like that one you fought over in the deep dark wood, and the lad we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. You think Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he had a hand in this sort of little affair. Drying up a spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Nickens. Well, the guardian is back to his old self, but what are we going to do about the spring of life, I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We healed the tree the egg was in with a spell, didn't we? Could we maybe use the same spell to restore the spring of life? That's clever, you Ollie boy. Reckon some of my brains must be rubbing off of you. Give it a try, my lad. Alright, Mr. Drippy. I sure hope it works. Oh my. Wow. There's even fish in the spring. So this is the real spring of life. It's so pretty. It is indeed. And now the guardian and the spring are back to their normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind. Tidy. Neato. I sure hope we can meet some fairies the next time we're here. Me too, Ollie boy, me too. Right, to Alma Moon. Yes, sir. Shepherd boy. And that's the exit. Yeah, I was told that there was going to be a desert. This does not look desert to me. Right then, Ollie boy, I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around by here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Alma Moon on it. Like there's plenty of stuff around here. 4 kingdoms and a volcano? Though one of the kingdoms looks inaccessible. I see a shiny spot up here.
Let's go!
That is quite a crowhawk.
We did it!
And yes, I do have to say that the monster was kind of chunky.
Watch
Oh, it sneezed. That's so cute. Do I have to fight it? Of course I have to fight it. Oh gosh, you hurt.
We did it!
Guess I'm gonna have to finish that off.
Come on! Here goes! Neo!
Okay, yes, the enemies are kind of nasty. Fine. Fine. Ay, ay, ay.
Let's do it!
Ugh. Ow.
We won!
Hello, sunshine.
We won!
I'll run into one of them soon enough. Her bandit? I just don't like the sound of that. Everything about this place is horrible. I don't want to have to heal after every battle. Alright, come on.
We can do this!
Can we do this? Yeah, sure about that. Not nearly as effective as I hoped it would be. Yeah, at least I'm healed from the level up. Nope, nope, not a fan. Not a fan of this area. Oh, it's a sinkhole.
Watch this! We won!
Confusion be gone. A big ol' mallet. Don't want to fight you. Don't. Two of them?
Let's go!
I don't want this. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not having another death. Y'all have already convinced me to get a death counter. Which I think I will have to figure out where to put the actual counter somewhere. But hey, we made it. Moon, Court of Califia. That's a big bell.
Here we are, Alma Moon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm, what's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Alma Moon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty for you.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go bananas though, we should try and find this flash shed there. It's what we came in for after all. You're right, we should ask around and find out if anyone knows him. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? The Great Sage Rashad? It's a long time since he was called by that name. These days you would do better to ask after Rashad, seller of babanas. Sells babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was the whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we were after babana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what's it on it. I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. First shopping? Not that much of a difference. And hammers? Okay. Maybe another time. Aren't you hot? I mean, maybe. Ooh, it's the Prinny. some bounties. No bounties. Probably just as well. The enemies around here. Annoying. Milk. You have milk just sitting out here in the sun? Really? Old Smoky? Does, does that mean that we're gonna be heading to, Volcano? Why do all the shopkeepers look the same? I don't want to buy anything yet until I know what all of this stuff is for. Look, we sell ingredients. No, we're not going to tell you what they're for. It's no good. Just can't be bothered. Leave me alone. What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we were set out from Ding Dong Bell. Is everything okay? Well, we're traveling merchants, you see. But since we arrived at Alma Moon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell. And after we went to all the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop. Who cares about the stupid shop? Selling things is such a lot of effort. Let's not bother anymore. Well, it doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. I can see you're gonna be no use. I'll just have to work for the two of us then, won't I? That or we could mend his broken heart. One or besides helping of enthusiasm should do it. Yeah, I've got some enthusiasm. Yes, we have to cure him. We can't just leave people who need our help. Ain't it though? Let's get a wriggle on, find us some enthusiasm then, shall we? Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you're back to your old self. Thank goodness. Sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we? Indeed-o, we cured him. Thank you so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift. Ooh, 3 blindness begons. And a little bit of money. And more importantly, some stamps. Plus another is a bonus? What? Why did I get a bonus? How does that work? Seems most unhappy of late. I wonder what could be wrong. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, what a beautiful cape. That's not quite the season's look for the Mamuni man. We're about town, you know. Now update your outfit to some of our top quality fabrics at prices to suit every purse. Buy now or regret it forever. Neato, look at that. It's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, we're not in a flippin' shopping trip. What do you think we are made of money? Oh, Fairy. Very stylish little fella you are too. Something here that would suit you down to the ground. Oh, now let's see. Oh, yes, perfect. You reckon? Yeah, I see what you mean. I'd look the business on that. Mr. Drippy, I'm sorry, Ollie boy, I got a bit carried away, ain't you? Gotta hand it to her like go can sell. Roll up, fine fabrics, put a smile on your face and a spring in your step. Look, the locket's glowing. And I reckon I know why this young lady's got more enthusiasm than a school full of 6-year-old girls. Excuse me, ma'am, I have something to ask you. What is it, young man? Are you interested in some of our fine fabrics? I can offer you an excellent price. No, it's not that. I was wondering if you'd maybe let us borrow a little of your enthusiasm. Oh, don't you say the funniest things. My enthusiasm and my smile always come for free. Take as much as you like. That is kind of you, ma'am, but we all need a little. My, what a strange feeling. Now I feel even more ready to sell. You.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you?
Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone!
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Oh dear.
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
Alright, let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
And I think I know exactly who her soulmate is. I'm not done looking around town, though. Oh, it's a tragedy. How will my poor darling dear ever survive? Something the matter, love? My soul, my one, my only dearest husband has traveled the Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he's forgotten to take his lunch. Nickers, that's disastrous. Yeah, I guess it is kind of bad, huh? Must be real hungry by now. He must, oh, he must. The wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through, with all those giant mushrooms. That's it, is Ollie Boy, that fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to go in search of a bit of grub. Ah, so you're familiar with Golden Grove? Then I must make a most urgent request of you. A great inconvenience, I am sure, but this is an emergency, please. I must deliver my dear darling husband's lunch to him. Sure. Okay. I mean, I know it won't go bad. You want to take it to Golden Grove? Sure, leave it to us. You'll aid me in my hour of need, my little hero. Here, this is the lunch I've prepared for my best beloved with all the devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may sound. It's a meal for lovers only. The lover's lunch basket. Oh, this will never do. It's bad for business, very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. The traveling merchants who bring us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that sooner lines of supply will be severed entirely. Only there's someone who could rid us of those skeletal scoundrels. Seems like they're in a proper pickle, Ollie boy. Shall we offer a helping hand? Yep. Not that I'm excited to fight them. I'll help you, ma'am. I'll beat those boneheads for you. Come now, child. We're not in so much trouble that we need to send the likes of you to your doom. No, man, you don't understand. He's got me, Drippy, Lord High Lord the Fairies, looking after him. He'll be right as rain. And what exactly do you do, little man? Gnaw upon their shin bones and if they hop away? Well, you... a flippin' jig of it, flippin' shin bones indeed. Ollie boy, our pride is on the line here. We need to batter these bony beggars good and proper. Sure, let's do it, Mr. Drippy. Very well. Defeat 10 boneheads. That'll be enough to allow our suppliers to reach us. Mahala. Get out of the way, Drippy. May not go into the Cowphilia without Master Abul. Oh gosh. I feel like I can smell the manure pile from here. Or is that just Sandy's shoes? A sour sundae. Oh, wait, the fountains don't have water? The fountains pour milk? The fountains or milk. Interesting. And concerning. freeze the milk of the fountains. Yes, it would be ice cream. There is ice cream. I already own some ice cream. Someone has done it. Anyway, back to Motorville. I know exactly where to go. So where to start the search, eh? You remember how this works, eh, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey, well that's no good, isn't it? How are we gonna do this then? I'm sure there's someone she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brain work don't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around town, see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Okay, Mr. Drippy, let's go find that girl. Aside from the fact that they appear to be pointing the way on the map, I am 100% certain it's that girl. Hey, I just thought... What's up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? No, I just... When I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from a window. From a window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrunken violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy, why didn't you think of her straight away? She's the spitting image of her, man. Huh? Of who? Who do you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, ain't it? You're the one who obviously a flippin' soulmate. Is that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on that of a pin I could. Anyway, it's her, no mistake. Let's go and barge over our way into our bedroom. Excuse me? Drippy? This is a kid's game. Okay. Oh, puppy. Hi, puppy. Wonder if I'll get a spell to talk to animals sometime. Knock, knock. Hmm? It's no good. There's no answer. Something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. Your friend Myrtle's. Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard. Well, it's just between you and I. Things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. Something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring There's lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. I'm lit up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Oh, poor Betty. I've half a mind to tell that rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, will you? Rocky, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave things like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. Oh, it's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat. We're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. Yes, sure you want to be doing this, Mun. When Mom died, If you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out a window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for her to breaking and entering my book. Let's get in there. Gosh. No, it is not. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Huh? It won't open. That's proper weird. A rubbish little lock like that shall popped undone easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's this door, Mun. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. What? Repelled? Jeepers. Must be the girl, ain't it? She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we do. Carry on trying to get in the front door. Not exactly polite, just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. Huh. As P runs by. That was... P. Hey, maybe. What's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. What the flippin' heck's going on? Oliver, you have to go in there. Yeah. I know, but... It's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell or something? No, it wasn't me. It was P. Huh? Where'd she... Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there on...
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want!
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Tricky! Can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it? Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
Just like you said, Mr. Drippy, it's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Ain't it though? They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't broken hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. Must be her parents. Her family is... If the old gossip is to be believed, yeah. Sounds like our folks aren't getting on too well. Well, family squabble's really the kind of thing we want to get mixed up in, Ollie boy. Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop, but this is probably a good spot to stop. As it is midnight.